Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to witness the clash of automotive titans. You heard us right. In a first-of-its-kind episode, accompany us on an epic battle where Joe Biden and Donald Trump's car collections go head-to-head, with only one being crowned the winner. Wondering who it will be? Stay tuned to find out whose car collection sweeps us off our feet and inspires us with its ever-so-chic style. May the grandest car collection win. Hello, and welcome to Motor Minds, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Today, we embark on an extraordinary clash, delving into the captivating car collections of none other than Joe Biden and Donald Trump, names synonymous with power and influence. Prepare to be amazed as we embark on an exhilarating tour, exploring the world of these remarkable leaders through the lens of their impressive automobiles. Together, we will dissect, compare, and marvel at the majestic vehicles that have graced their lives. From classic beauties to roaring powerhouses, we leave no stone unturned in this high-stakes competition. With each car representing a unique chapter in their personal histories, we'll unravel the stories that lie beneath the gleaming exteriors, immersing ourselves in the style, elegance, and undeniable allure of their car collections. The Contestants. While our contestants have both been President of the United States, their personalities are poles apart. In one corner, we have Joe Biden, the current POTUS, who is a real gearhead and his love for cars is public knowledge. Joe doesn't go for flashy vehicles. Instead, classic beauties are more up his alley. On the other hand, Donald Trump, the former POTUS who often finds himself the center of attention and controversy, is famous for his dominating nature, so it's no surprise that his car collection screams power and grandeur. From the classic Mercedes to his official state car, the Beast, Donald Trump indeed has it all. Now the question remains, who will be crowned the ultimate automobile titan? Well, that's for you and me to decide. Judging criteria. Wondering how we will pick a winner when both sides have car collections well matched in their grandeur and elegance? Well, to make it simple for you, cars will be judged based on the horsepower they generate and their worth in the automobile market. So without further ado, let's dive right into it and find out who ultimately deserves the title of Automobile King. Round 1. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren and Mercedes-Benz 190 SL. Kicking off the competition with the classiest vehicle from Donald Trump's garage, his Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. This gorgeous beauty is a universal favorite and a dream of many car enthusiasts. And why wouldn't it be, considering that its demon of an engine produces a maximum power of 626 PS at 6,500 RPM? A model so elegant, it's no less than a stunning piece of art that was a result of a close collaboration between the super brands Mercedes and McLaren, instantly making it a fan favorite. Your jaw might drop when you find out that it has a net worth of a staggering $500,000. If this isn't a testament to Trump's elite taste in cars, we don't know what is. Trump's car collection may seem like the pinnacle of extravagance, but Joe Biden's collection does not disappoint either. While Trump may have acquired the taste for cars later in life, Joe's passion certainly seems to be inherited considering how he spent a major chunk of his early years hanging around his dad's garage. Trump is not the only US president whose garage boasts a Mercedes. Joe is also the proud owner of a Mercedes-Benz 190 SL, a hypercar driven by a 1.9L straight-4 SOHC engine that generates 104 horsepower. Joe is no ordinary man, and neither is his Mercedes. The car supports an SL title that adorns only the best Mercedes out there, with a selling price of a flabbergasting $115,000. Vehicles truly seem to be Joe's first true love, because it takes a real automobile enthusiast to spend that kind of wealth on a car. Round 2. RollsRoyce vs. Studebaker Champion. It's time to take this competition up a notch as we introduce you to Donald Trump's Rolls-Royce, a company that's the very embodiment of sophistication and style. The brand might have been introduced 100 years ago, but still has fans swooning over its class, and Donald Trump seems to be one of them. Not only does he have the silver cloud, but also sitting in his garage is the modern 2010 Phantom. Told you he was a fan. The 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud is one of the first cars the former POTUS ever owned, which explained why it's also the one closest to his heart. Didn't take Donald Trump for the sentimental type, did you? Don't be fooled though. It's not just sentiments that make the car so special. This vintage machine can sell in the market anywhere between $25,000 to $110,000 and is powered by a 6.2-liter V8 engine that ensures you the sweetest ride of your life. The Phantom does not let down when it comes to driving experience either. as it's designed specifically to make your ride as comfortable as possible. Take our word for it, as some have described the experience of riding in a Phantom as drifting over a fluffy cloud. Talking about first, we think it's time to introduce you to the first ever vehicle Joe Biden ever owned. Will it live up to the hype of the Rolls-Royce that has charmed us all? Stay with us and find out. The first ever car the current POTUS owned was a 1951 Studebaker Champion, a historic car because it was one of the first vehicles produced post-World War II. And when we tell you that it was extremely popular back in the day, we mean it. Even 75 years ago, it had a net worth of $20,000, which can be attributed to its beastly 2.8-liter engine that generates 85 horsepower. Of course, his vehicles hold as much power as him. Do you find yourself already picking sides and deciding which president has the superior car collection? Let us warn you that it's a little early for that, and the best cars they own are yet to be showcased. That's right. The competition is heating up as the stakes get higher, and only one president will come out on top. Let's proceed with our video to see who the ultimate champion will be. Round 3. Lamborghini versus Corvette Stingray. Looks like we have spent enough time drooling over the classics. It's time to move on to the flashiest vehicle that has graced Donald Trump's garage. The one and only 1997 Lamborghini Diablo, which Trump is quoted to have said is one of the most famous supercars from the Italian manufacturer's illustrious history. And who are we to disagree with that? Even though Trump no longer owns the vehicle after selling it for an astounding $460,000, it still stays one of the best cars he had in his collection. The car's wild market value will make sense once you find out that the vehicle has a customized number plate made especially for Trump himself. After all, there's no bigger flex than driving a car a former US president used to own, and that too the most famous POTUS in the history of the presidential candidates. The competition is getting fierce, but we still haven't introduced you to Joe Biden's favorite vehicle. It's not over till it's really over. The vehicle in his car collection that Joe is the most fond of is the 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, which was a wedding gift from his father. Not only does it hold a lot of sentimental value to Joel, but the vintage appeal of the car means that it can easily be sold for more than $110,000. Its incredible 327 cubic inch V8 engine that generates a tremendous 350 horsepower and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds might be the reason why it's so coveted in the automobile market. We know what you were thinking. These presidents just keep outdoing each other. Where does the madness stop? But that's what you signed up for when you embarked with us on this episode, featuring the biggest clash of automotive icons. Round 4. Gold Chopper versus Plymouth Cranbrook Convertible. When discussing Trump's luxurious automobile collection, one can simply not forget about the sleek 24K gold chopper that he loves to flaunt. Yes, we said gold. Trump apparently goes all out when it comes to splurging on vehicles, and this one is no exception. Manufactured by Paul Tautel Sr., the co-founder of Orange County Choppers, this motorcycle has parts made of true gold. And here, you thought Melania was the only Trump with the flashiest gold accessories. The chopper doesn't just support gold. It contains gold in the form of subtle features and complicated designs, providing even more splendor and astonishment for Trump. This motorcycle is one of the most recognizable automobiles in the country, and is proof of Trump's penchant for bling and all things affluent. If the striking contrast between Trump's and Biden's personalities isn't evident by now, it will be when we tell you about the last vehicle President Biden possesses. While Trump has a knack for grandeur and glory, Biden is more of a classic lover. The 1952 Plymouth Cranbrook Convertible was the second car to grace his garage, and while it may not be the most hyped vehicle in the market, Biden can appreciate the beauty in the little things. Covered in a candle apple crimson hue, the vehicle has a 97 horsepower 6-cylinder flathead engine, which was considered really fast for its time. Its timeless aesthetic means that it is highly sought after, with a market value of around $20,000. This might pale in comparison to Trump's opulent collection, but only a true automotive aficionado like Biden can appreciate the beauty of this convertible. Wow, this must have been a lot to take in. But buckle up, because we are at the climax of our competition, and it's time to announce the winner. Not so fast though. First, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, because you sure do not want to miss out on more episodes of the Clash of Automotive Titans. It only gets better from here. Done? Let's dive into the results of this showdown to see which president came out on top with their awe-inspiring car collection that screams luxury and splendor. The winner. Drum roll, please. It's President Trump, as you may have already guessed by now. As of 2023, Trump's net worth is around a humongous $2.5 billion, and from luxurious yachts to gold-plated aircraft, this man has amassed a massive amount of wealth. How he chooses to spend it is no mystery, as is evidenced by his car collection worth $2 million. Yeah, that took our breath away too. While America's current president Joe Biden is also a huge gearhead and car enthusiast, he is no match for the ever-controversial Trump. Biden's cars may be timeless classics, but they don't cost millions of dollars like Trump's. Neither do they boast engines that generate crazy horsepower, the same as the likes of Trump's Lamborghini. So while Biden may have the world at his feet right now, no one trumps Trump when it comes to his elegant car collection, which is magnificent enough to spark anyone's envy. Well, that's pretty much it for today. We hope you were as amazed as us as we took you through this journey where two presidents go head-to-head in an epic battle of car collections. Let us know in the comments below which man you were rooting for and whose car collection has left you more awestruck than ever. And while you're at it, don't forget to stay tuned to our channel for more interesting content that's coming your way. Goodbye for now.